So I did off-stream grinding. I also caught a Pokemon off-stream, which I try not to do, but I kind of forgot. Kind of forgot that the route that I passed did not get, like, I didn't get a catch in that route yet, because I was just hurrying to the Pokemon Center after Hiker Anthony almost killed my team. Get this out of here. Alright, so we have our new and improved team, and this is a much better looking team going into Bugsy, honestly. Turn this down a bit. This is a much better team going into Bugsy, because we have not 1, but 3 second stage evolutions, and we have 1 third stage evolution already. Much better than the last run, where we had no evolutions in my party at level 16. So, we got a lot of, like, really good Pokemon for early game here. Couple not so good ones, like Geodude and Zubat are not great at this level, being, you know, unevolved. But they have some decent moves, they have some decent type coverages that will benefit in the battle. So I think that's okay. Now, here's the thing. I know that he has a Scyther and he has a Pineco. I don't know what his third Pokemon is, and that scares me, that his Scyther isn't even his anchor. I'm pretty sure the Scyther is the toughest one, but what's the third one? It's probably like a Venonat or a Butterfree or like a Beedrill, right? I would have to imagine. Whatever it is, it can't be worse than his Scyther, unless he has 2 Scythers. Then that would be scary. So I think as long as we get rid of his Scyther, that should be the priority. Also, because I have to play more around the set rules. I have not done a Nuzlocke with set. Well, actually, no, I have. I just haven't really done it very often. So I have to really be in that mindset of, like, you know, I have to have this Pokemon that is going to be able to, like, stay in for the whole fight. Or, at the very least, is going to be able to safely swap out into something else. And, I thought that was going to be my Houndour last time, but he proved to be pretty darn squishy, which makes sense, because he's unevolved. He's just a little pup. And, Bug was also neutral on him. Now, I can't remember if fire resists Bug. I'm actually going to look that up right now, because I think it does. Yeah, it 100% resists Bug. Because, Bug types were proving to be neutral on Houndour, which is dark fire. So, yeah, Bug moves are not very effective against fire. Now, my big worry, because they said that they had answers for rock types, my big worry is that he has something, like, crazy, like a fighting move, or, like, Bullet Punch or some shit. I don't even think Bullet Punch is in this gen, so maybe not. They might have, like, Steel Wing or something crazy like that, you know? On Scyther. Because I could see a ROM hacker giving Scyther Steel Wing, because he has wings, and he's gonna be a Steel type in an evolution, so you might as well. We have seen 3 of his 4 moves, by the way, of Scyther's moves. But, before we even get that far, I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't even done Slowpoke Well. I over-leveled for Slowpoke Well, because I don't want to lose any more Pokemon. We are ready for the gym. So we're gonna hopefully sweep through Slowpoke Well. I'm just gonna keep Enchilada on point for now. I know there's gonna be some rock Pokemon, but that's okay. Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me. So much said I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. Okay. Whatever you say, man. About to die. A Rattata. Level 9. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Just use Ember. I am a little surprised that at level 16 we didn't learn a better fire move yet. But apparently, Cyndaquil evolves at level 14. Or no, he evolved at level 12, I think. I was kind of shocked. No, it was 14. It was 14. He evolved at 14. And our Angus evolved into a Flaffy at like 16. So that was nice. Heimlich, of course, evolved way sooner. Thin Mint evolved, I think, also at 15 or 16. So, like, we got a lot of good... Like, Thin Mint will be a good kind of just neutral, and it has Headbutt. Forgot about that. Might as well. We might as well see what we get. It's probably going to be an Ekans, because that's all I seem to get from this town before. But we're going to Headbutt the tree and get Pokemons. Could also be an Apom. Oh yeah, and there's a Whit Apricorn here. Because it's been a new day. Nothing. Sorry, nothing. So, okay. Now, I'm wondering if I just headbutt, you know, for science. Okay, so it is like fishing, and it's an Apom. All right, monkey like last time. Surely it can survive a tackle. Yeah. So apparently Apom got a little bit of a stat buff, which makes sense because it doesn't have an evolution. I think Apom would be way down the list of Pokemon I'd be willing to use. But he's an option now. Well, assuming I can catch him. One more. Come on. Okay. You want to play hardball? Let's switch to Heimlich. He's just wiggling his butt at me. Like, neener, 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 you can't catch me. Okay, he's paralyzed now, so now should have better odds. I'm running out of Pokeballs. Come on! I don't want to hit it again, because if I get a crit, it's gonna die. Come on! Bro, you're only level 10. I'm not wasting a Great Ball on you. Alright, you know what? We're gonna switch to Boom Dude. If it dies, it dies. Or actually, what's something that is weaker than that? Do we have Leech Life? We do. Okay, we're gonna switch to him and go with Leech Life. I think that'll be probably the weakest thing I can hit him with. Yeah, okay, perfect. If I can't catch this Apom now, then it's just gonna die. I think Apom does have a pretty shitty catch rate. Pretty elusive. It makes sense, it's a monkey. Oh my gosh! I will murder you! Stupid monkey, I don't even really want you. Alright, well. Last. We're gonna use the Great Ball, I guess. Alright, the monkey wants to die. Cool. Guess we don't get a catch for this route. Fuck, man. 7 balls. The Ball Eater. I guess we're not getting an Apom. That's fine. We have lots and lots of, lots more headbutt opportunities in other towns and other places and stuff. So, I'm not too worried. And it's just an Apom. But now we're out of balls. We gotta buy more balls. Sucks the premier ball isn't a thing in this gen. I think that was a Gen 3 onward thing. Okay, Mart. We can at least buy a good amount. Let's sell our X attack. And X defend. That'll give us some money. And buy some super potions. And some potions. Alright, let's go back in. Continue taking care of business with Enchilada. Stop taking tails. Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. Yeah, we've been through this before. The only thing that's really dangerous is the Smoochum. The level disparity is so high that I'm especially not worried. Did you know that Ekans spelled backwards is cum? I feel like with each Pokemon stream, it's just recycling the same jokes over and over again. You can only really make so many jokes about Pokemon. You rotten brat. Get out of here, Discount Jesse. This guy. I think this was the guy who had the Elekid and stuff. Yeah. I always thought Elekid looked like a Mega Man villain. Elekman. I didn't think the baby Pokemon were cool, a cool concept though. It's just like, why? Like, I guess it's just an early game version of Electabuzz, whereas Electabuzz normally you would only get late game. Oh wait, it's a fire type. Forgot. That's fine. That was just a warning shot. It's a very slow move. I guess we'll just tackle him. Doesn't do much more damage. Alright. Now we have the Smoochum. And Smoochum is ice, so we can easily just Ember her away. There we go. Easy with Enchilada. Not gonna lose Geoboom, or Boom Dude, again. I don't remember what this guy has. Interrupt our work, don't expect any moisty. Coffin. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, we're gonna defense curl. Defend it up. And then we're gonna hit him hard with the fire. Burning the gas. I'm sure that's very healthy for the cave. These dudes are polluting the shit out of this cave, though, with all this smog. Not gonna be safe to breathe in here anymore. Alright, Slowpoke. Okay, yeah, that is a problem. Well, not a problem Angus can't handle. Electricity does not resist water, but that's fine. He does, like, no damage. Oh no, my attack! Anyway. Actually, I think they made electric physical in this gen. Like, in the ROM hack. I know they did it in Pokemon Yellow Legacy, at least. Oh, and he has a Houndour of himself. How dare you stand where he stood. It has Bite, and it can flinch, so that's... That kinda hurts a little bit. Alright, we're gonna try Thunder Shocking and see how much damage it does. It can't kill me with a crit. I can flinch, though. Okay. We're gonna pivot. Who can safely get in here? I think Boom Dude can take it, no problem. He's tanky, and it's got an attack lower. We could potentially... Oh, no, he's gonna Roar. I forgot he had that. Okay, well, this kind of sucks, but it also... yeah, I definitely don't want to be in here for, like, fire and shit. Of course, he could pivot and do it again, but... We're just gonna take that chance. Okay, he's gonna Leer, but it failed. Nice, okay. Let me just use Magnitude. Please don't flinch. Okay. Alright, we're good. Oh. He's gonna Roar, isn't he? No, he's gonna Bite. Okay. Wasn't too bad. You did okay today, but wait till next time. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago. The boss went into hiding. But we continued our activities underground. Way to go, Katarine. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better, too. Let's get out of here. Hi, Katarine. You handle yourself like a real hero. Okay, I like your style. Make balls. Wait, Apricorn. I wanna actually, I'm genuinely curious. I wanna see. I wanna check the guide here and see if it actually shows anything. For the, like, assorted changes. Ball. Okay, getting... There's a lot of ball. Let's see. Fastball. Okay, that's Battle Tower. Did they actually make any changes to the balls? Doesn't look like they did. I guess that probably would have been too much work. Oh, Kurt makes Pokeballs instantly. Well, yeah, that's a thing, right? Okay. Got it. So you get the GS ball at the Ruins of Alph. That's a thing. And after Gym 7, you can fight Celebi. Got it. Okay. Well, now I know. Doesn't say anything about the actual balls having been changed, so... That is, probably accurate that they are still bad. Because, like, half of them didn't even work. They're just fancy Pokeballs that have different colors. Okay. Well, I think we're about as ready as we can be. The only thing we're gonna do is give, berries to things. Do we have any berries? Yes, we have one berry. Okay. But let's deal with the, trainers first. Let's see how Enchilada holds up against the trainers. This is just a test run. Because I'm going to open with Enchilada. That's going to be my strat this time. Because I have Smokescreen to lower accuracy. I have Ember, which is super effective. I resist bug attacks. And I have Defense Curl to get tanky. Yeah, I think Enchilada is the way. Enchilada's gonna sweep this gem. Yeah, Totodile was honestly the worst of the three to have early game. It was good for the caves, and then after that, I couldn't evolve him at 16, so... Cyndaquil's actually a little better starting out. Complete opposite of Gen 1, where, you know, Fire-type starts out horrible for, like, the first few gyms, and is only good later. For, like, Erica and, you know, stuff. Koga and whatnot. Here did nothing. You proved how tough you are. Okay, I think there's one more, yeah. Benny. I like the early Kakuna design where it had, like, the arms sticking out, you know? Like the praying mantis arms, like, that was cool. Alright. I think we'll be fine to just use a potion here, and then we'll give Enchilada the berry. Fusion. I don't think any of his stuff can paralyze. We're gonna give Poison Cure Berry to Boom Dude. And we're gonna have Paralyze Cure Berry to BFT Rogue, just in case. So yeah, my initial plan is... Oh wait, we didn't fight this one. It doesn't really matter, we don't get experience from it. But yeah, initial plan is for Quilava. And we'll use this first Pokemon to set up. I think it has Pin Missile, which sucks. Oops, I did the wrong move. Oh, it just has Tackle. Okay. Alright, that was easy. Erg. Okay. So yeah, plan is to lead with Enchilada, do some setup first on the first Pokemon, and then, you know, basically just keep him in for the whole fight. But if that goes awry and we end up getting, like, murdered, then we have backups. We can switch to Boom Dude, and he can throw rocks at it. We can switch into BFT Rogue to take some, you know, 4 times resisted damage against, like, Fury Cutter, for instance, and then he can confuse them, which will then, you know... And I think BFT Rogue is... I don't know if he's our fastest mon, because he's not evolved. 25. No. Fur is probably one of the fastest. 38 speed. Okay, and then Enchilada ties. So Enchilada is actually our fastest, along with Thin Mint. So yeah, I think this is as good as we can get it. Alright, Pineco. And we're gonna give it, we're gonna Defense Curl first. No, we're gonna Smoke Screen first. Because that'll give me a chance for it just to outright miss. Okay, it's hardening. That's fine. We're using Special. We can Smoke Screen again. And then we're gonna start throwing out Defense Curls. Alright. Alright, that was nothing. We're gonna Smoke Screen again, though, now with the increased defense. Just to increase our odds of it not hitting. Yeah, there we go. One more for good measure. Alright. Now we're gonna Defense Curl. This is 2. And this is 3. This is 4. Yeah, it was my mistake not taking the Bug Pokemon Gym Leader seriously. I should have known that the ROM hacker, you know, made the... And to be fair, he also was kind of a run-ender in original Gen 2 with his Scyther, so I guess I forgot about that. It's usually Faulkner. Alright, well, because of all my high defense now, it's not doing anything. And it only hit twice. So now we can sweep. Okay, we would have one-shot him, so yeah, it's good. Oh, no, he's not... Okay, so it's a Ledian. He's not sending out his Scyther yet. That's good. Ledian, I don't think, has very good defense. Oh, no, it does. They buffed Ledian, I forgot. Oh, it has Thunder Punch. Okay. And that was a crit. Okay, well, that's lovely. That's fine. We got this. Alright, now I for sure am not gonna kill Scyther right away. So I am going to open with Smoke Screen, because he's gonna use Fury Cutter. It's gonna start out weak. And that'll give me the opportunity to start throwing Smoke Screen on him. That way we just ensure that it can't snowball. Okay, and he's gonna try using Pursuit. Alright, there's the berry coming in. And he has berry juice too, that's the other thing. That's why I want to get his accuracy down. So he's not even using Fury Cutter because he knows it doesn't do as much damage. Oh, but he's using Cut now. Cut has a high crit hit chance, so there's that at least that I have to worry about. Come on, miss. Why is he not missing? You have like 5 stacks of smokescreen now. Okay, now we're just gonna go in for the kill. And maybe we can Ember him too, which will lower the damage. I honestly could have just killed him with Ember by now. But we are ensuring that this Scyther is not a problem. Oh, we didn't even range him down to where he'd eat the berry, so we might luck out. Oh, and he has quick attack. Okay, that's his last move. That was a crit. Of course it fucking was. It passed both the accuracy check and it got a crit. But that's fine. We got a crit back. RNG to the rescue. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a, you know, anxiety attack. Just keep you on your edge of your seat. Alright. Well, that ended quite well. No casualties. I came in with a plan, and the plan worked. It was a little touch and go there because, you know, he got through all of my accuracy debuffs. And he also crit. So, you know, this is why I say accuracy loss. I don't get why it's banned from tournaments. It's gambling. Like, it's not good. It's good when it works. It's not good when it doesn't work. And for me, it never works. So, you know. That's fine. That's just why we have to be a tryhard and rise above and make my own luck. Okay. So now we got through. Yay. I still have to remember to go back and try to shoot for that Hound Hour. Oh, we got a rival fight now. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. I forgot about this. This is such a random place to fight him. Hopefully he doesn't have anything above level 16. Oh, okay. Well, it's a level 15 Zubat. That means his main mon is probably at least 16. I'm gonna switch out while I can. Because I know what's coming. Wait, no, shit, this is bad. He's using Totodile. He's gonna use Totodile, so I think Angus actually is gonna be the best. Okay. Okay, taking 2 bites kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I think we can still get the Totodile, no problem. Because it's not going to be a Feraligatr at this point, unless he has it at like 18. Oh, a Larvitar. Oh, fuck. I forgot he has that. Okay, no, this is a problem. My team, like, completely loses to this. Like, rock types. The only thing I have is Thin Mint. And he doesn't even have any, he has Thief. Oh, that's a problem. This is actually a problem. Glaring type weakness. I really needed Lanfon in here. I should have switched if I had known. That's fine. Thin Mint, I think, is the safest bet. Sandstorm. Okay. Well, we can do a Thief and hope that it does damage. Let's just see how much damage this does, because it can flinch. Okay, it does about the same. It has Rock Throw, of course it does. We're just gonna hope for the flinch. No. Okay, nice. It missed, at least. And then I think Thief will finish it off. Okay, it is a Croconaw, which means it's like level 18. Yeah, that's a problem. Are we faster? We are. Come on, flinch! I just have to rely on that. I'm fine with Thin Mint being a sack. Yeah, it didn't. Alright. Oh, we're still alive! Hell yeah. Alright, come on, flinch, please. And it's a crit. Flinch! Yeah! Thin Mint! The GOAT! Alright, Thin Mint. Showing she's got some chutzpah. She's on the team. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, doesn't matter who or what. I'm gonna be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group. You just proved you were weak by losing to me. You lost to a freaking Thin Mint. Get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. Okay, goodbye. Whew, that was close. Got jump scared by a freaking rival battle. This, like, I really don't play Gen 2 enough. So. I probably should look ahead. I mean, that's kind of cheating. Looking ahead and like seeing all the mons and stuff, and then preparing for it. But it's already, I'm already making this hard enough on myself by doing hardcore mode. But yeah, that's fine. For now, we're okay. Okay, so we're gonna keep Enchilada in, because Ilex Forest, I think, is, yeah, right here. I think we might take Batface, the Rogue, or Heimlich out. Yeah, for now we'll just keep them as is. Let's get out of here. What's this old lady have to say? Forest is watched over by its protectors. Stay out of mischief. Okay. Okay, we can headbutt in here too. Which I'm counting headbutt as a separate encounter from grass. It counts as like an event or environmental thing. Hey, Pineco! Sick. I don't think they have Explosion at this low of a level. Okay, it was a crit. That's fine. I prepared for that. Because I wasn't going to go below crit range. This is not a fast Pokemon. Not that these balls actually work as intended anyway, but... What's up, Ghosty? Hey, you're just in time. We caught a Pinecone. A female Pinecone. You got any names for her? She's going to turn into a Forretress. A bagworm Pokemon. It spits out a fluid that it uses to glue tree bark to its body. The fluid hardens when it touches air. Touch air, nerd. What are we naming this, this Pinecone? I might actually have this on my team over Butterfree. Although it's like 25, I think, that Forretress evolves. So, maybe we hold off on that for now. But Forretress will be a really good, like, just unstoppable force. Immovable object, actually. That's the more... Unstoppable force would be, like, offense. What are we naming the Pinecone? That turns into a Fortress. Also a bug. I got nothing. I'm bad with names. Pine. Tree. Kind of a nut. Kind of a seed. Fir. Conifer. Pip. Alright, you know what? We'll name her Pip. That is just fine. Alright, now we got our actual encounter in this area. We already got you. Get out of here. What could it be? It's a Weedle! Alright. Getting ourselves a Beedrill on top of that. Or potential for a Beedrill. Because of this level difference, I'm kind of hesitant to attack it, even, at all. We're just gonna throw a Pokeball and hope for the best. Alright, easy. I had another name, but it would be bad. Oh, gotcha. Okay, the hairy bug Pokemon. It's gonna be a bee. The barb on top of its head secretes a strong poison. It uses its toxic barb to protect itself. The first thing that comes to mind is not the bees. Nicolas Cage. We could name him Nick. Or we could just name him Not the Bees. Or could name him Ben. See, I doubt this is gonna fit. Yeah, it's one short. Ben with bees. Ben with bees. He's Ben with bees. Because we have a Soul Calibur. We have a Soul Calibur player named Ben with bees. Bees knees. I like Benadryl, honestly. That's just a fun name. Wait, no. Benadryl, like Beedrill. Yeah, that's even better. Benadryl. Yep. That's it. That's the name. Bob. Nope. Already got names. Already got him named. Thank you. So, that being said, we already have poison coverage. I have a glaring weakness for rock right now. That's the problem. Or, like, ground. Rock ground specifically. And since we don't get a, Graveler until, like, level 20-something, I think we might actually take Boom Dude out and replace with, Lawn Fawn. But I don't know when Fan P levels up. Let me check that real quick. Okay, Fan P levels up at a level 25. So same level. Yeah, same level as Graveler. Well, then it's about the same. I mean, we could get Heimlich out of there. I can't honestly see him being useful for the long run. But I guess against dark types, he's good. And he has confusion, so having a psychic move actually is helpful against, like, fighting and stuff. I feel like both of these two kind of cover a lot of the same niches, though. So we either need Batface the Rogue out, or we need Heimlich out, I think. I don't think they both can stay in. Zubat doesn't evolve until, like, 28, I think. Let me double check. No, 22. Okay, it's sooner than I thought. So, I don't know. It's hard for me to, like, choose to take one out here. Thin Mint, maybe. But Thin Mint's just a good all-rounder that we can have. Like, having a normal type on your team is always good, just for the fucked up moments where you just don't know what answer to give something. You just give them a normal type. And he has a dark move, which is good coverage. Of course, we'll get Bite soon enough on, I think, Angus. Or Enchilada might learn it. And BFT Rogue for sure will learn Bite if he hasn't already. I think he already has. Yeah, okay, so he has a dark type coverage move too, so... Maybe we take Thin Mint out. For now. But, like, I don't know what we would replace with him, is the problem. Or with her, sorry. Misgendered. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep them as is for now. If I wasn't able to make a Golem in this game, then I would probably say we'll just box Boom Dude forever. If this was a food named Nuzlocke, I would have come up with something better. Oh, yeah. I mean, we have some that are named after food. Enchilada, Thin Mint. Technically, Angus is a type of beef. Although it's also a Scottish person's name, or Irish person's name. Who's the next gym? Good question. Oh yeah, I need to, you guys can't really see it, though. But I have, like, a little badge thing that I can track. Let me actually... No. Oh yeah, there is a badge source. So I could make the badge tracker thing a reality too. But I don't know where I'd put it. I already have enough stuff on the screen. I don't have, like, a huge-ass overlay for this game, like, you know, I would otherwise. I'd have to put it, like, up above here or something where it just covers up the Nuzlocke screen. So I don't know if we want to do that. The next gym is... a diamond. Whatever this diamond badge is. I don't know what that is. I think it's Whitney, isn't it? Isn't it Whitney is the next gym? So normal type? Because it's Goldenrod, I'm pretty sure. Or there might be one before her. So we're gonna have to deal with rollout. We're gonna have to deal with rock type and normal type shit. And who knows what the normal type Pokemon are gonna learn, because it's a ROM hack. They might just give them absolute, like, wacky stuff. But yeah, rock type kind of fucks with most of the team. Except for Boom Dude and Finman at this point. And Angus is neutral. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back real quick. And then we will continue onward to Ilex Forest and all that fun stuff. So, BRB. And we're gonna throw a commercial on too, for good measure, just so you guys don't have to deal with that later. Okay. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Thank you all for waiting. Let's go. So I don't know what the levels are going to be like of the other stuff. It's supposed to be balanced to where you just jump from one thing to the other without much grinding. I'm still grinding though because I'm playing hardcore mode and everything. I mean, oh man, my boss is going to be steaming. Farfetch that cuts trees for the charcoal took off on me, but I can't go looking for it here in the Ilex Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. It's the missing Pokemon. Quah! Quah! Paris is pretty cool until you realize, you remember that he's got 4 times weakness to fire, and then suddenly he's kind of garbage. Quah! Caterpie honestly give like no experience, so if I'm gonna keep running into these here, I might just you know, I mean, it's still experience, I guess. Oh boy, money. Oddish. Oddish would have actually been kind of a good pull on this place, but alas, we did not get it. Oh. Survived my ember. Well, Oddish is pretty good experience. There's gotta be a secret here, right? No? Oh, come on! I had you cornered. Almost there. Oh, that's right. We need someone else to help us with this. I forgot. They have to, like, get him from behind, and that's how the quest works. Alright, level up. My gosh, the encounter rate is high here. This is worse than the cave. Yeah, I might just throw on repels. I might have to go buy them, though. Although it is experience again. Just annoying. I think I'm gonna turn off effects. No, I guess there isn't anybody here. Maybe that was in Heart Gold Soul Silver that you have someone else helping you with it. Or no, I think I just have to sneak on it from behind, right? If I get from behind here, then I think it just gets caught. Or I have to lead it back to that one guy. I think that might be how it is. At least this is an easy, like, farming ground for enchilada. Oh. Does he not go down? Oh, I think I see how I have to get him. I'm gonna run out of embers at this rate. should probably be giving the XP to share someone. The XP share to someone too. The F tier rogue is gonna evolve next in 6 levels, so I should probably give it to him or her. Wow. This is a high-level Paris. Wow. 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 Okay, now I hit it on a dead end, right? Qua. I swear there was a place that we could get stuck in. Alright, enchilada level 18. How much? 6. It's just that I have to wait for it to have its back turned. I thought that's what it was you just have to wait for its back to be turned. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, damn it. It spins too fast. On face downward. Okay. No, yeah, that's what we had to do. We just had to lead it over to... We just had to lead it over to him. I was right the first time. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Ah, my Farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to cut the trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. Yay, cut. Got a sizable buff. Wow. Alright, who are we gonna teach cut to? The obvious choice would be Heimlich. Because... But Heimlich has Leech Life. Which is already a solid bug move. I don't think I want to get rid of that. Let's see who else can learn cut. Oh, Hamlet can't even learn it. Thin Mint and Enchilada can. I feel like Thin Mint's gonna be pretty much our HM slave, so... Or sorry, HM friend. There are no slaves in here, they're all friends. Although it would be good coverage on Enchilada. I think Thin Mint has better attack. Honestly, Thief is kind of garbage. While it's good coverage, it's pretty bad. I'm keeping Defense Curl because if I remember right, it can learn Rollout later, and Defense Curl will, like, increase the damage of Rollout, so it's a good combo. In honor of the Forest's Protector. Silver Powder. That increases bug, yeah, bug type moves. We can give that to Heimlich. Make Leech Life do more damage. Antidote. Does Enchilada have Rock Smash? We don't have Rock Smash yet. But yeah, Rock Smash got a little bit of a buff too, so... Has Batface the Rogue not gotten a single level up? No. Okay. 461 more? Jeez. Yeah, I think Zubat just has a really low leveling track. A really crappy leveling track. Who's this person? Enchilada's gotten 2 levels in the time that Batface the Rogue has not even gotten any. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, try it too. I mean, we already have it, but thanks. We can give it to someone else. I'm gonna hold on to Headbutt for now. For later. Kakuna. Honestly, I'm half tempted to evolve my Weedle now, just so that I don't have to risk countering in Kakuna later. But I don't know where else you can even find Kakunas in the wild. Good, I have 2 embers left. I have used all of my frickin' embers in this stupid forest because there's just so many encounters. Don't sneak up on me like that. You frightened a Pokemon away. Oh boy. I don't have any more embers. Oddish. I guess we're just gonna tackle it. and it's gonna be a while. Damn it! Oh, we have an antidote. I hadn't seen that Pokemon before. Alright, I do not have any more. I guess I can switch to Boom Dude, maybe. Although if I get an Oddish, then it's gonna be a problem. Really? No secret items? Alright. Do you see the shrine honoring the protector? It watches over the forest from across time. I think that it must be a grass-type Pokemon. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokedex? Must be hard if Pokemon won't appear. Try using this TM. Yay, sweet son. Such a good move. Alright, new route. I think we're gonna get Heimlich in there specifically so we can paralyze Pokemon. It's a Jigglypuff. Alright, a girl Jigglypuff. What are we gonna name this? Okay, well that's fine. I don't need to use it anymore. Well, if I use Swift and get a crit, it's gonna die. So I'm gonna try one more time. There we go. Alright, what are we naming this Puff? Hungry Box is the Jigglypuff player, right? Famished Tote. She's a balloon. She can inflate herself, just like a balloon. Jiggles. And wiggles. We could name her Bubbles. Powerpuff. Jigglypuff. I think Bubbles works. Okay. Alright, well, we're not doing the best here in terms of like EP. Enchilada's gonna... Is this a trainer? Yes, it is. Hey, I'm looking for Mankey. I ain't seeing one. That Ursa. Let's just set up with Defense Curl to be even more defensive. Oh, well, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I guess he's just gonna keep doing that. Magnitude 7. Teddy bear dead. Well, there, BFT Rogue got a level up. Samuel. Okay, Sandshrews kind of bad. Kind of fucks up all my plans. Yeah, that's the typing that I can't really deal with. I can do this, assuming it doesn't have a rock-type move. It's just using Furious Swipes. Alright. That face the Rogue wins. Get Heimlich and maneuver around them. Well, that's the thing, is Heimlich would have been fine, probably, but is neutral to ground types. And also not very defensive. Heimlich is more of a special defense tank, but let me double check. Yeah, defense is the weakest stat next to attack. I mean, it's kind of all-rounded. I don't know. I just didn't want to deal with it. Okay, that's definitely a hiker. Got a Pokemon from Pokemon Daycare. Oh no, it's not a hiker. The Pokefan, Brandon. Schnubble. Oh, come on. Alright, easy. And a crit. Why does it end this way? Boom Dude needs a heal. Bat Face needs a heal. Ugh. Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle here. Less. No, Picnicker, not less. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Alright, Quilava. Enchilada. Enchilava. Oh man, I couldn't into Enchilava. That would have been good. That would have been clever. Alright, right, we don't have any more. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just switch to Heimlich in this case. Wait, I'm weak to poison though. That's fine. A battle of the suck. Oh, come on. This was kind of what I was afraid of. But confusion is super effective. Oh. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Oh no, I just can't win. I'm the best in my class at Pokemon. What, like a class of 5? And they're all children? Oh, okay, Mankey. Angus should be fine. Yeah. Crazy Angus is level 16 and still only knows 3 moves. Oh, well, this is bad. But Heimlich can deal with it. Or BFT Rogue, but Heimlich's probably the best. I forgot the walk to Goldenrod is quite big. Quite a large walk. We have the daycare. Now, do we want to put someone at the daycare? Definitely. But who? This is gonna take forever to level up. We could put Pip in there. Oh yeah, Kenny Omega was the Pokemon that I got. Pokemon that I got from, you know, that one route that I trained in. Bubbles, Benadryl, Pip, Kenny Omega, Grounded Chew. I might throw Grounded Chew in there because we have a lot of ground types already. Or I could throw Sashimi in there. And then, you know, never come back for him. The thing about Sashimi, right, is I feel like I've used a Gyarados in every single Nuzlocke ever. Gyarados is just an amazing Pokemon. I don't have a water type yet. So Gyarados would make sense. But, let's give him Grounded Chew. Oh. That's right. They give you an egg and it can be one of the baby Pokemon. I hope it's not a Mime Jr. I always get fucking Mime Jr. Okay. Well, the eggs hatch really fast in this. Pretty sure. Hey, Zorha, what's up? How am I? I'm doing good. How are you? We survived the gym leader that wiped me the last time, so that's a plus. Making our way to Goldenrod, but we're at the daycare first of all. Okay, this is taking longer than the Togepi egg did. These eggs might actually take the full steps. hoping it'd be simple, but I guess not. But you know what? We can just do this. All of the steps. That's a lot of steps. Fast music. There it is. It's a Cleffa. Alright, well that's going in the garbage. I mean, Clefable is a pretty decent Pokemon. I'll be honest. It's not fairy in this gen, but I watched the last 3 match like 20 times for your Yoshi. The last 3 match like 20 times for your Yoshi. Which... Oh, you're talking about XFS? The XFS tournament I did, I played Yoshi in the finals. Well, I appreciate it. I'm flattered. Yeah, you like my Yoshi. I was a Yoshi main before I was a Zos main. Always been a Yoshi main first. Zos main second. Okay. To GG for that. Well, I appreciate it, man. Glad I could entertain. Yeah, no, Yoshi's just really fun. He's got a lot of mix, a lot of sauce, and he's one of the best characters in the game. Like, top 5 easily. I just don't like... The one thing I don't like about Yoshi in 6 is just how much they dumbed him down. Like, he really is... His game plan is very simple, compared to how it used to be. He's still a very complex character, and he still takes a very skilled pilot to play at top level, but he's still kind of just dumbed down from what he used to be. He used to be like super high execution and stuff, and now he's just, you know, aggro and, you know, 3B and FC3K go burr. I try not to play that way with him, though. I try to actually play more skillful with him. Plus, I suck at gambling, so I typically don't leave it to that. Anyway, Cleffa's nickname. What are we naming Cleffa here? Clef, the boy wonder. We can't obviously fit that. We're gonna... I think we can fit boy wonder. Yep, it matches, it fits. Clef, the boy wonder. I'm just gonna call him Boy Wonder, but it's implied that it's Clef Boy Wonder. And he's probably never gonna see the light of day again, because we have so many normal types that are just better. I mean, that I like better. I have a bias. We got Thin Mint, we got Yokington the second, or no, Yokington the third. Okay, let's go back to our plan to, or actually, I might give Sashimi in. Or Yokington. I could put Yokington in, because he won't become a Togetic. Well, his Togetic level is friendship-based, and I think he has to be at least level 20. I can't remember. I think it's just friendship, which typically happens at level 20. So Yokington could be a good Pokemon to put in here. Just last thing, did you know against Nightmare, if he Terra Charge 6 BBB, you can step into 4-4B full charge? Yeah. You have to do it like kind of right away, but yeah, you can definitely get that. Astaroth can do 3B hold too, which is pretty fun. I'm not sure, I doubt Astaroth can do the Terror Moon ability or whatever it's called. Or the Crescent. The big ass like vertical, you know, swing he has that's like a meme. Unblockable, that's too slow, I'm pretty sure. With Zos, you just 4K lethal hit it and do like 100 damage. Or I guess you could also probably do 4 B plus K, but I worry that it might throw off Axis. At that ain't like, you know, getting behind him and stuff. Who are we putting in here? I think the plan was to put, you know, yeah, we're just gonna put sashimi in. And then, yeah, you can make babies, which we're not gonna count. Like, we already got an egg from an event, so we can't have babies. Plus, that's gonna be the same species that we already have, so... Nope. No babies in a Nuzlocke. But we can hold 2 of them, I forgot. Let's throw Yokington in there, too. Yokington gonna get jiggy with a fish. Wait, no, fuck! Okay, back already. Can I not put in another one? What? Oh. Okay, that's right. You have to give one to the man and one to the woman. Okay. Let's get back our Pokemon now. Get back BFT Rogue. Alright. Oh, I forgot to level her up in here. Everybody else lined up properly? Seems like it. Alright, so we're obviously gonna have to grind before Whitney. Patrol for... So there's just individuals. I think at nighttime you can actually fight the policeman. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Want to see? If I have to. Camper Todd. Oh, no, it's an Azumarill. Well, actually, no, this is perfect. That thing is a HP sponge. And they buffed its base stats, too. Did I screw up my training? Alright, Goldenrod City. I now have to show this off. Golden Poultry City. Hang on a sec. Oh no, did they get rid of it? Oh no. No, here it is. For some reason it just was hiding because it's a 12-year-old video. Yes. No, Jirachi. Not now. Here we go. Don't question it. Just enjoy. And it used to loop. So it used to loop back to, like, the beginning. But, you know, they stopped making YouTube videos loopable. So yeah. Shoutouts to Mountain Dew. I used to think that his name was pronounced Moutendu, like Nintendo or something weird like that, but it's just Mountain Dew. That's the joke. I figured it out after all those years. Have to send me the link to this later. Just look up Mountain Dew, MOWTENDOO, Golden Poultry City, and you'll probably find it. Anyway. The Coliseum upstairs is for link battles. Okay, yeah. I don't care. Oh my, your pack looks so heavy. Oh, do you happen to have something named Eon Mail? Otter's after one. You can part with one, can't you? I don't have it, but sure. Yeah, speaking of items, my mom bought me something. We can buy Great Balls now. Well, that's all my money. Pricey. Oh yeah, we can sell a revive. Nope. Nope. Too pricey. I just want to see what the TMs are here. Alright, they have Fire Punch, Electric Punch, and Ice Punch. And then a attack that may make a foe flinch. Is that Headbutt? Lemonade. Alright. Wow, that's kind of annoying fast. Okay. Crazy how it becomes a new song entirely. Ooh, I'm tired. I sometimes come up to take a break from shopping. Oh, wow. Will you quit bothering me? Hey, some trainers are battling on the road. Pokemon fired a flurry of leaves. That makes me feel like battling right now. These binoculars let me see far away. Maybe I can see my own house. Is it the one with the green roof? They have bargain sales here every so often. Pardon? Who says an adult can't get into this? I'm going to be back every day to collect all the dolls. It's an otaku. Vending machine for Pokemon dolls? Insert money, then turn the crank, but it's almost empty. Man stealing all the gatches. Bing bong. I lose my passion for work if someone's watching. Come on, kid, scoot. Hey, kid, you're holding us up. Our policy is to work behind the scenes where no one can see us. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Stuff on the ground's just junk. Take it if you want it. Well, I can't really without getting from behind. Is there a stairs to the basement? There is not. I think I can get to it from the tunnels. You treat your Pokemon nicely, they will love you in return. Oh, let me see your Flaffy. It's friendly to you. It looks sort of happy. Keep losing in battles when my Pokemon end up fainting. Maybe that's why my Pokemon don't like me much. Well, good thing I don't have to worry about that. When I use an item on my Pokemon, I act really glad. World of Psychopath, bike shop. I moved here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Maybe because you're in a fucking alleyway where, like, nobody can find you? And this is before, like, Google existed? You can ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Really? Great. Give me your name and phone number, and I'll loan you a bicycle. Also, give me your social security number and your credit card and the, you know, the digits on the back. All right. We got the bicycle. Honestly, running is about the same speed. Like, literally, running... In fact, running might actually be a little faster now. And I can do running inside. So there's almost no point in it. I'm taking that off select. Oh. Well, you can only register it. You can't unregister it. That's right. They built a new radio tower to replace the old creaky one. Train hasn't come in. I know, I'll carry the passengers on my back. That won't work. Alright, we have a new route up above as well. I already healed, but might as well do it again. Hey, we have to get the squirt bottle from Goldenrod. We might have to beat Whitney for that first, though. Wasn't the squirt bottle here? Guess not. Or like up here in a building. Maybe that's only in Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I keep confusing the two because I played a lot of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I know it's down there. Dang. No, this is Bill's house. No, underground entrance. Bill's family house. You're a trainer? I've got a useful phone number for you. Yay. Damn it! My little sister keeps giving out my phone number to random people. Oh, you collect Pokemon? My son Bill is an expert. He just got called to the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak City. My husband went out to the game corner without being called. Just going gambling. Went to go get some cigarettes, never came back. Aw, shit. Speaking of game corner. We have to find that man's coin case in the underground. You better believe we're gonna be playing some Voltorb Flip. Actually, I don't think Voltorb Flip is in the Gen 2 version. I think it's only in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I got booted out of the game corner. I was trying to cheat using my Pokemon. I guess should be fine here. I gotta turn on effects again. Ah, damn it. Okay, he's actually using some smart decisions here. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. that actually kind of hit hard. Oh, that was a crit. But we'll drain it back a little bit. Another crit? Get out of here. Okay, well, I think we can kill, but I'm a little worried. Psychic goes off as special, and this thing is very tanky defensively, so I think Confusion will kill. Yeah. That being said, I have to switch out from the Muck. Or the Grimer. Well, actually, I'm probably faster. Yeah, we're fine. Guess I have to do things fair and square. I have to go back and heal. Alright, back to the underground. Actually, you know what? Before we go there, I think we can go north and catch another Pokemon. The man at that house rates your Pokemon names. You can even rename your Pokemon. Well, all my names are perfect. So I don't need them. Okay. Wonder how many kinds of Pokemon there are in the world. 3 years ago, Professor Oak said there were 150 different kinds. Oh, new route. These guys might actually be tougher. I'm gonna show my girlfriend. Maybe I shouldn't have come here. Okay. Well, Angus is bad here. We're gonna Supersonic. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, it has rollout. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, now that it's locked into rollout, we can switch into Boom Dude, and then, now we can, Magnitude it. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Come on, man. It's gonna use rollout too, isn't it? Oh, it's setting up for a rollout. No? Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, getting up past all these dudes is gonna probably help level me up for the gym. Because they all seem to be like the estimated level that you would want to, you know, be to grind your Pokemon up for Whitney. Which makes sense. I honestly might want to get, for Whitney, you know, for normal type, I might want to get Kenny Omega set up. But what level does Machop evolve? It's like level 20-something. 28. I don't think he's gonna be a Machoke by the time that I get him, you know, readied up. Man, this would be the perfect time to get frickin' Ghastly and stuff, but I don't have him. I guess Boom Dude should be okay, assuming they don't have anything that can like really fuck up. They might have like grass or water moves. I could see them having that specifically to deal with someone like Boom Dude. Which Phanpy could be a good answer too. I think Heimlich might be the least useful in this gym. Well, not least useless, because I could use Stun Spore and, you know, Confusion and stuff, but I don't know if it's really gonna super help out. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, let's keep grinding up here. Or actually, let's go to the underground first, because that seemed to be a lower level thing, so... And this is not the underground. I think you have some rare Pokemon with you. Let me see them! Ah. Donald. Oh no. Ah, why do you have to have a water type? Alright, Angus, back in you go. Should have kept Angus. Yeah, I keep forgetting to turn the effects on. Alright, Boom Dude level 17. EFT. The Rogue. Let's say 50. Even it out. Confuse Ray, hey, that's better. Supersonic. I lost. That makes me mad. Are you making a Pokedex? Here's a hot tip. The hiker on Route 33, Anthony, is a good guy. He'll phone you if he sees any rare Pokemon. I'm good. Anthony almost killed me. Is 19 the highest level we can get? No. You consider type alignments in battle? If you know your type advantages, you'll do better in battle. Yes, I know, man. I play Nuzlocke. You kind of need to know that. I say as I killed a Pokemon because I didn't know the type advantage properly. How was I supposed to remember that rock doesn't resist ice? We got a Voltorb. How much does a tackle do? Oh, well, that's annoying. We can switch into Boom Dude, though. Well, that's a little concerning, but I think we can get it. A Psybeam, okay. Unless I keep rolling low magnitude levels. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Shit, if it knows Sonic Boom, it's gonna do exactly 20 damage and I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay, we're gonna switch back to, well... I think Enchilada can take whatever it has to throw at me. Okay, I wasn't gonna do Sonic Boom, but I don't wanna... I don't want to take chances. Oh yeah, it's part steel in this gen, of course. I couldn't remember if it was part steel in Gen 2 or not, but it is. For some reason I was thinking that was a later gen thing that they did to like retcon it, to give more steel type coverage. Alright, let's get back and heal again. Wrong way again. We can go in here, but I think there's one more dude that we have to fight or something. Pokemon Salon. I'm the younger and less expensive of the two Haircut brothers. I'll spiff up your Pokemon just for $300. I think this just increases their, Hello, dear. I sell rare and valuable stones. They've been known to make Pokemon change forms. No, you don't. The fuck you do? You sell drugs. There's the coin case. Pokemon just got a haircut. I'll show you how strong it is. Lick a tongue. Doesn't have hair. Yeah, Lickitung gives a lot of experience. Yeah. It's Isaac. Alright. Okay, so the tower would be a next area to go to, but I don't know how hard everything is in there. Like this north route may be someplace to go to before the tower. Door's locked. That's right, you get the key from the tower, I think. We put Yokington in the daycare, so I can't go get him to, like, raise his friendship. We could do it with Zubat, though, when he evolves into Golbat. We can get a Crobat sooner. Where to go now? I guess we go up here, and... start fighting more of these guys. You going to the gym? Me too. Vulpix. Level 18. Okay, well, we're still faster. Okay, and it flinched, so we're good. Yeah, Thin Mint actually kind of strong. Oh, I couldn't win. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. Wow. We know who wears the pants in this relationship. Okay, we're slower. But we have quick attack. So we're good. Oh my, you're so strong. Hi, Katerin. How are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. Alright. Thank you, Mom. I can count on my Pokemon more than my boyfriend. I've been getting Pokemon data off my radio. I think I'm good. Ivan. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I gotta do the thing. You're level 20. Wow, we're faster than the Diglett. Crazy. Must have a really low, speed EV. I must have a really high one. I give! Music on the radio changes the moods of wild Pokemon. Behold my graceful ball dexterity, Look at how I handle my ball! He's a juggler. I forgot again. I keep forgetting. I'm not gonna forget this time. 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 Oh, come on. Come on. I know this thing's tanky, but come on! That had to have been a bad range. I think we can survive one just fine. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a headbutt. And it was a crit. Ooh, that was a jolt. Is 20 what Whitney's capped at? No? I swear if it's 21, I'm gonna be sad. Because that means that my Batface, the Rogue, will not be able to evolve in time. In which case I might switch her out for someone else. I'm practicing my fire breathing. Walt. He's cooking, and his name is Walt. Breaking Bad reference. Can't believe they put Breaking Bad in Pokemon Crystal all those years ago. Truly ahead of its time. Alright, Thin Mint level 18. I forgot again, by the way. I'm not gonna forget now. Not gonna forget now. I'm gonna do it right now, as soon as I get this thing. Fire breather killed. Gonna do it right now. Okay. And we have to go back. We got so much health, I'm not too worried. Thin Mint's fine. Out of the way! My Pokemon's dying. Oh yeah, we're fine. Well, we'll keep the XP share on BFT Rogue until she evolves or hits the level cap. Whichever happens first, then we'll swap into someone else. We're kind of falling behind on some of the others. Pokemon look pretty tough. You could go anywhere safely. Oh, not here. Alright, what's our Route 35 catch gonna be? I'll go anywhere. Bug Pokemon appear there. I think this is where you can catch Yanmas. Arnie. I'll speak of the devil. Okay, now Yanma can also learn, flying type moves. I think we're actually gonna switch out to Boom Dude. I think Boom Dude will be fine here. Oh shit. My rock throw's already inaccurate. That's fine, we got this. We don't got this. We got this. We are so back. Yay, level 21. One more level. 9. Oh. Oh no, I've been identified. Now normal type moves can attack me. What a dumb move. I mean, it's good if you have a normal Pokemon and you want to deal with, like, ghost Pokemon, but it's very... Like, normal Pokemon already get dark type moves anyway. Okay. What's the catch gonna be? A Schnubble. Is Granbull even in? I think Granbull's in Gen 2, right? I don't think it was a later edition. Okay, we got a crit. He's using a lot of tail whips on me. I don't really like that. I'm gonna switch to Boom Dude just to be safe. There we go. All right, female bulldog. We're not naming it bitch. What are we naming it? It's the fairy. It's literally called the fairy Pokemon, but there's a Pokemon that exists that's called Clefairy. Okay, well, they already admitted that this Pokemon is a fairy type early on. In truth, it is a cowardly Pokemon. It growls eagerly in order to hide its fear from its opponent. Sounds like a Chihuahua. What are we gonna name her? Mug. That's what we're gonna name her. Mug Moment. I'm just gonna name her Mug. I don't care if it's a girl. It's the Mug Bulldog. This is annoying. Angus, deal with him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna retire, I think I'm gonna retire my Butterfree for now. Wow, still didn't level up. How close am I? I'm like one XP away, probably. 7. I'm 7 away. Well, Heimlich needs those levels, so... What kinds of balls do you use? That's personal. Don't ask me that. Oh. Well, I should have had Flaffy in. Yeah, see, everything just wants to murder my Heimlich to where he's kind of pointless. He has already become a pretty butterfly. So I have really no other use for him. Got a little speck of something on my glasses. Hate when that happens. Got a bunch of gunk on my other pair. My other lens. Alright, I'm Angus, level 18. And I learned Thunder Wave, yay. I think we're going to... Well, we're just going to Thunder Shock. Yeah, we'll win from one more. That being said, Angus is kind of not doing hot now. That's fine. We can switch out to Boom Dude. Let's Pursuit. Well, I'm glad I didn't use that when we swapped out. That would have been bad. Alright, Boom Dude level 18. Okay. Yeah, it seems like 21 is the cap. Because it didn't say BFT Rogue got any experience from that. Yep, 21 is the cap. Shit. Of course it is. I mean, BFT Rogue isn't going to be useful against Whitney anyway because of rollout. So I think we're going to get BFT Rogue out of there and get a Pokemon in. We'll probably get Phanpy. Lanfan is probably going to be a good replacement for this gym. And yeah, Heimlich I don't think is going to be very useful either. So we'll probably get both of them out. And then we'll have to grind. Oh, speaking of rollout. Honestly, we could roll out her instead. Thin Mint would be really good with rollout. I don't know... I'm not sure if Thin Mint naturally learns rollout is the thing. So we're gonna wait on giving it to Thin Mint until like level 21. But then we'll give Thin Mint rollout. That can be a good like backup or startup. I can just start with it and hope for the best. Yeah, Heimlich needs to get out of here. I think Quilava learns rollout by default. I don't think it's a TM only. Like, they taught a lot of things to roll out. And I know for sure Phanpy will learn it eventually. Probably once it evolves into Donphan. Which is at level 25, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check real quick. Yeah, it is. It is. We already checked it. It's Phanpy at level 25. Same as Geodude. So that kind of sucks that neither of them are going to be able to evolve for Whitney. Damn it! The last piece of grass. Oh, it's an Abra. Damn, I could have gotten an Abra. Not that it, you know, stays alive. Yeah. Oh, it failed! I didn't realize Teleport had a chance to fail. Alright, well that's good. Good experience. Alright, let's give the XP share... Well, first we gotta figure out who we're swapping in. Oh yeah, they also have the place up there that we can get, like, the bug hunting competition from. We don't want to get too far ahead. That's where I got my Scyther the last time. Oh, that's where I could potentially get Kakuna. What level does, okay, it levels up at... Right, we have to deposit. Let's just do that real quick. Okay, we're getting rid of Heimlich for now. Sorry, Heimlich. And BFT Rogue. Which sucks that we spent so much time leveling her up. But I just wanted to see if I could get to 22 or not. Okay. Fortress, I think, is 25. Kenny Omega is also, like, 28, but he could still be a good, you know, for normal types. So I think we're bringing in Kenny Omega. And then Lanfan. Actually, what level does Sandshrew evolve? $22. Okay, it's also not gonna level up. Not gonna evolve in time. So... yeah. That's fine. I think Lanfan, with its ability to resist rock-type moves, will help deal with Rollout a little bit. But we're gonna try to not allow Rollout to even get set up. It's a similar thing of how it was before. Okay, we're gonna give Kenny Omega... Wait, but before we even do this, like I said, I was gonna evolve... Before I bring Kenny Omega in here, we're gonna get Benadryl in here. We're just gonna give Benadryl the EXP share. I should take one to a daycare. Maybe use some items from here. I can see Goldenrod's department store. They have bargain sales. Okay. I don't need to... well... How does that even work? Eh. I'm good. I don't want to add any numbers. I don't want to be interrupted by phone calls. Did I get a Pokemon in this route? Or did I just get the daycare egg? Now I'm second guessing myself. Eh, whatever. I can't remember, so we're gonna say I already got something. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, because this is a long route. I'm pretty sure I got something. Yeah, I got something back here. It was the Jigglypuff, that's right. It was Bubbles. Why is it gotta be a Mankey? As soon as I switched in Boom Dude. Alright, well, we actually got rid of our flying types. Which kinda sucks. Enchilada can take it. Okay, I think we're just gonna keep Enchilada in. Man, Mankey would have been really good for Whitney. I would not be surprised, though, if she has some answer for fighting types. There we go. We're not gonna bother adding Benadryl yet, because we're just gonna keep Benadryl temporarily. We'll mess with the party thing in the left section after this. Oh, Grimer. Damn it. Fine, I'm gonna go back anyway. Alright. We're just gonna put back on some music and grind a little bit. Let's listen to whatever we got here. Sure. F-Zero music. Fast. Good, fitting for F-Zero. I think Snubbull was the rare. Okay, there we go. Alright, Benadryl is now Beedrill. And learn Pin Missile and Rage. Alright, now that we have Benadryl, level up to Beedrill, that'll just increase my odds of getting something else from that bug catching competition, because I want a Scyther. Now that I can get a Caesar out of it. Scyther will pretty much ensure that I can get stuff. Okay. We have that. I think that's everything. Yeah, so we got that. Let's get Heimlich out of here. BFT Rogue. So we got Enchilada, Boom Dude, and Thin Mint. And then we gotta get Lawn Fun. We got Angus over here. We got Lawn Fun. $60. And we got Kenny. Omega. Alright. Kenny Omega join the team. Alright. Now we grind some more. Forgot to give this Kenny Omega. Might actually be better to farm the one north. Although the Pokemon Center is right there, I think that kind of makes this a safer, easier, more convenient farming point. Let's check and see. Yeah, I don't know if this is the best experience compared to that. Yeah, I think this is actually less experience. Karate chop, hell yeah. It's funny because, like, because of all the Deltarune content I threw out on YouTube, the algorithm's like, oh, you really like Deltarune, and then just proceeded to, like, recommend nothing but Deltarune music for the longest time, and still kind of does. Which is kind of annoying, but I mean, I'll allow it because Toby Fox's music is good. I like Deltarune. I don't like it that much to where I want to listen to nothing but Deltarune music for the rest of my life, but you know. So I've been trying to kind of tell it to lay off a little bit, and it has a little more. All right. So now, honestly, I think we just keep Enchilada in and just keep XP share on, and then just do it that way. Oh, I didn't realize you could get Abras here. Seems to be really rare. I'm poison. I think Lokic is going to be really good against Miltank too, just because of how heavy Miltank is. Silence. Alone with her thoughts for 2 seconds. Yeah, it doesn't even seem really worth it since I can't kill the Abras. Oh my gosh! You're supposed to be rare. So yeah, I just realized I could get a Ditto here. That's interesting. Level 17, 4 more levels for Kenny Omega. The Abras kind of make this a little shitty to arm if I keep getting them. Oh. I could probably have it turn it into Quilava and it would actually give me a little more experience than a Ditto would. I'm pretty sure whatever, you get the experience that, you know, Ditto would. It's been, these are like the exact same songs that it played last time on this. We get something different. Okay, this is different. Asked and answered, sure, messenger music. I love the messenger. I think it's just that the Metroidvania part got a little slow with the wandering about and stuff, where you had to find stuff. But I mean, that's how Metroidvanias are, right? All the old school Metroidvanias did have a lot of wandering around and looking for little things. So, I mean, they understood the source material. It was still fun. Just overwhelmed to stay a little bit. Stop it! I don't want to get your number. Katerin is the opposite of Tim, whereas Tim was just handing his number out all willy-nilly. Katerin is very reserved and introverted. She don't want none of that. Oh, Seismic Toss actually would be really good against. It would do 21 damage to Miltank. If Karate Chop isn't doing much damage, then that would be a good, you know. A good answer. We're gonna get rid of Focus Energy, because Focus Energy didn't even work properly in Gen 1 and Gen 2. Unless they fixed it. Damn it. I remember there used to be drowsies here. I ain't seeing no drowsies. Stop it! Stop it with the Abras. You're supposed to be a rare encounter. Why is it showing up so often, man? That's my luck. It's so bad it's good. Okay, one more level. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe and heal now. And the thing is, I don't have to hold myself accountable for following the rules because it does not let me revive things when they faint. So I can't cheat. If something dies, it dies. If I accidentally lost something off stream when I was grinding, I can't lie to you guys and say, oh, it didn't die. No, it's gonna stay fainted, and I'm gonna have to live with that. So I gotta be careful. More Deltarune. You know, let's not. More Deltarune. It's just doing like 3 different things. It's like, do you want Deltarune, do you want Everhood, or do you want the Messenger? Yeah, YouTube Music. The only reason I use YouTube Music is because I already pay for YouTube Premium, so it's like ad-free and stuff, so why not? Okay, Kenny Omega's now level 21. But yeah, YouTube Music, the algorithm is fucking dog shit. It does not know anything. It just says, oh, you like this one thing. Let's just focus on that one thing and nothing else. And that's your entire playlist. And then I'm like, but hey, I like this thing. Hey, I like this thing. I'm trying to like tell it what I like and trying to deliberately pick other songs so that it knows that I like other things. And it's like, oh, okay, but anyway, here's this other thing that I think that you like, and only that one thing. Can't win. I can try changing the playlist at least and see if that'll kind of give a bit more spread of things. This is just called like a high energy playlist where it just has like a lot of upbeat tempo songs, but most of them are Deltarune. And like indie games in general. And Everhood. Which, to be fair, there are a lot of Deltarune and Everhood songs, so like you're pulling a lot, you know, you're pulling a lot from that, law of averages and all that. You're likely to see a lot of those in a playlist because there's just so many in the soundtrack. Dude, stop it with the Abras. What is this RNG? But at least they're bangers. They're good songs. It's good grinding music. And it is royalty free. Although, you'll still get copyright claiming for Undertale music and stuff. Did I? Yeah, I didn't give it to Lanfan. Flail. I mean, I guess it's slightly better tackle. It's good at, you know, when my HP is low. Replace the rollout as soon as I can, though. No, stop it. This is probably not the best grinding spot, but it is what it is. Well, this different. Oh, I'm poisoned. This is F-Zero, right? No. Oh, it's Kirby Superstar Ultra, of course. It was the guitar that kind of threw me off. Just like a gam metal cover. That's right. We're just grinding right now. We beat Bugsy. No problem, no deaths. So, we're getting up a team for Whitney, and that's gonna be the next turtle. But after Whitney, I think things are gonna smooth out more. Come on! It's a rare encounter! A rare encounter! Yeah, we're just listening to some tunes while we grind at high speed, because it's, you know, easier that way. Oh, okay, you summoned T. Lopez, apparently, by being here. With your love of Sonic, the Hedgehog. Yeah, if you want to do like some Slay the Spire or Caliber or something a little later after I have something to eat, I'm just gonna basically grind up and then I'm gonna fight Whitney and then I'm gonna call it after that. So however long that ends up taking, we'll see. And then I'm gonna eat dinner and then can play something else if we want. It's funny to me that Disable has a chance of failing. After I build my new chair. Oh, you got a new chair? Nice. Is it like a gaming chair or just an office chair? Office chair, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think if this chair gives out, which honestly it's already got a couple problems with it. If this chair gives out, I'm probably gonna swap back to an office chair after this, because yeah, gaming chairs are overrated. They look cool, but they don't feel the best. Like there are far better chairs that let you sit a lot longer than gaming chairs. They're kind of a novelty chair. Joel swears by them, but I don't think he knows what he's talking about, because this shit hurts my back sitting on this for too long. Yeah, and they're pricier. Seriously? It's like once I see one, I see like 5 more in a row. Sucks that the cap is 21, because I could evolve a couple Pokemon at 22. This makes me want to play F-Zero GX again, listening to the music. Though I'd sooner get back to Aero GPX, because I still haven't finished all the Grand Prix stuff in that they have so far. I wonder what the guy's doing, because it's been like a year or so now, and we haven't gotten like any updates on the game. That I know of, anyway. But I'm sure he's still working on it. Probably waiting like for a big release to, you know, actually get it out of early access. Or maybe just been busy with life stuff. That happens. Alright, Wanf on level 21. This is what I'm talking about. Just non-stop Deltarune. I'm gonna thumbs down that song just because of how fucking overplayed it is. Alright, we can listen to some Eggman. Eggman is fine. We have a ZZ Top at home. Let's give it to Thin Mint next. It's funny because every once in a while, a Silva Gunner song finds its way into my playlist, and you don't really realize until like 20 seconds in, as is their calling card for their meme songs. So I don't know it until like 20 seconds in, and I'm like, damn it, Silva Gunner got me. Is this also Crush 40? It's, I mean, the guitar sounds like them. The vocals don't really sound like them. This is becoming like a music talk podcast now. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it, especially with the guitar riffs and everything. And it's the same like chord progressions that Crush 40 uses all the time. They might have a different vocalist for it. Oh yeah, you can hear the lead vocalist actually singing the harmony on this song. So it must just be like one of their other guys doing the vocals. Come on. I'm always just one hair short of one-shotting that stupid Abra. And I can't level up anymore, so I can't get to that threshold with him. But yeah, if you stick around for Whitney, I am positive there will be bloodshed, whether it's hers or mine, and it very well could end in a wipe if I'm not able to, you know, sink that mill tank. Oh, Thin Mint wants to learn Dig. Really? A Furret learning Dig? Interesting. Well, I was gonna keep Defense Curl for, Defense Curl. You know what? I'm typically faster, so Quick Attack, get rid of that for Dig. Oh, it's nighttime now. You know what that means? Oh, well, there's the Drowsy. Okay, the Drowsy shows up at night. That's it. I see. I remembered a Drowsy was here. Okay, well, now that's a problem. Okay, I can use items in wild Pokemon battles. I just can't use them in trainer battles. Got it. Let's try Thin Mint. Oh yeah, Thin Mint doing way more damage. Yeah, Thin Mint can one-shot Abra, actually. Okay, Thin Mint was probably the one I should have had out. Let's actually take the... Let's give this to Boom Dude. Whitney is where runs go to die. Yeah, well, apparently Bugsy was where my ran went to die. The first time. So we'll see if I'm better equipped for Whitney now with this team. I like that's a purple Thin Mint. Doesn't really give me a ton of experience. Oh, we're out. Drowsy actually gives a lot of experience, so this is actually fine. Actually, I could use Cut on him. I could use Cut on Drowsy, too. Super effective. Alright, one more level for Boom Dude. Yeah, this is much faster at night. Yeah, Cut got a massive buff in this ROM hack. Not only did they make it bug type, they increased its damage by 5, and they gave it a high crit hit chance. So it's actually like a really good bug type move now. It's basically Razor Leaf for bugs, but it's an HM that a lot of Pokemon can learn. This is probably going to get me copyright claim, but that's okay. It's not like I could make money off of this. Well, I do from Twitch, but it's very little money. Boom Dude wants to learn self-destruct. You know, that could be, although I don't want to have it on the main one. I don't want to have it on the top. It could be a good contingency plan for Whitney. Let's put that down there. Alright, Boom Dude is already level 21. Alright, we just got Angus left. And Angus, if I remember, it has a pretty good level up pool. I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Exactly. Now, I'm almost positive that they gave Whitney double team. I can't remember if Whitney normally has double team or not. I feel like it normally does, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Isn't its whole thing that it uses double team and then uses rollout on you? think it was just straight rollout. Okay, well, knowing the evilness of the guy who made this, it's probably gonna have double team along with that, and it might even have toxic. All right. Now, since it's nighttime, we're actually gonna head back.
Let's look at the funk. Would you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep.
We'll keep the montage music on while we get out of here.
I'm trying to get to sleep. I'm trying to get
Oh. Okay. I should probably get some repels, but that's okay. It's on fast speed.
This is most disturbing. Let's look at the funk.
Super. All right. So now we have a chance of getting Houndour here. And it's a Ghastly. You know what? That's fine. Get in the ball. Okay, there we go. Alright, we caught ourselves a gas Pokemon. What are we gonna name this Ghastly? Super Speed. A Gengar would be pretty sick. But I think I'm gonna wait till, like... Well, actually, no, he could be really good for Whitney. That being said, they probably have dark moves, and they probably thought about that. But I already ground my Pokemon up. So I don't think he'd be, like, useful now. I'd have to grind him all the way up from, like, 4.
This is most disturbing.
What do we name Ghastly? He's made of gas. Petroleum. It's really hard to navigate with the speed on. Petroleum. Alright, now we go back. What does this fat guy have to say back here? Roar. People run when I roar, but you came looking. Now that pleases me. Now take this. That's weird. Okay, well, we got roar, I guess, from this. That's all that was up here. Roar. It's roar. He says roar XD. Get me out of here. Kimchi? Oh, it's too late. Streets. Okay. We're gonna take on Whitney now with this team. Let me just upgrade or update this. Thin Mint. Enchilada. We got to 21, and he has 65. We got Boom Dude, level 21. Thin Mint is 71. Angus is 21 with 67 health. Lon Fun is 77 health. Kenny Omega is 63 health. Okay, I think everybody's updated now. Oh, nope. Thin Mint is not. We're gonna have to update the level. Alright, everybody's updated now. And we will take on Whitney in a minute. I gotta go bathroom. So we will be back. I'm just gonna let the music rock until I come back. So BRB, guys. Actually, before I leave, I'm gonna hit you with the ads, just so we can get that out. Also, we have a bot. Okay, this I know 100% will get copyright claims, so we're gonna skip that. All right, be right back, guys.
Trying to ignore
Alright. Okay. We got this. Yo, champ in the making. This gym is home to Whitney, the master of normal type Pokemon. Be cautious of her cute team. That little teddy bear. Another bot. Can I not ban this person? Okay. Weird. That little teddy bear of hers might be adorable, but I've seen it shatter rocks. Check Route 34 if you need a fighting type. Well, we got a fighting type, but I don't know if he's gonna be the one I actually want on point here. Jirachi, come here, bud. Jirachi's just yelling at me. He's mad because I went into the kitchen and I didn't give him food. But it's not time for his food yet. It's time for his food in 40 minutes. Jirachi, you'll get your food in 40 minutes. Okay, Fury Cutter. I had a bug type, but I don't, and I don't want to have a bug type in this gym because of rollout. I could teach Thin Mint rollout. I think I can just give her a taste of her own medicine. Or I could give it to Boom, Boom Dude. Let's see, who has the better defense? The only thing is that Boom Dude is slow. He's very slow, so everything would attack before him. 50 defense. $38 defense. But with enough defense curls, Thin Mint could be tanky. Thin Mint is much faster. Thin Mint has 49 speed. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Thin Mint. Plus, I think Geodude can learn rollout later anyway. But the question is, do we want to get rid of Dig or Cut? That is a good question. I think we'll get rid of Cut. I can always teach Cut back to something else. Or we could teach Flash to something. Specifically, I guess Angus is the only one who can learn Flash. Specifically to lower their accuracy in case, you know, shit hits the fan. Get rid of Growl for that. Alright. So yeah, I think Thin Mint using Rollout is the play. Defense Curl and Rollout. Oh, you're a cute little trainer. I like you, but I won't hold back. Realistically, we don't need to fight all the gym trainers because we already, you know, already leveled ourselves up to max. Let's see how much this does. Oh yeah. We're just gonna snowball with Thin Mint. Oh, you got a ferret too? How cute. It dies. Yeah, Rollout is so OP. At least in Gen 2. We're just gonna use a potion. Top Thinman off. Can we get to her without? No, we can't. Honestly, I can probably just take it out with Headbutt. Yeah, we're still faster, even after a sharp speed decrease. Okay, I think we have to fight. No, we can't. We don't have to. Okay, cool. Well, I definitely want to give a berry if I have one. I don't think I have a berry. Yeah, I don't have any berries. That sucks. I mean, I have like a poison cure berry I can give, or a paralyzed berry. Let's give paralyzed cure just in case they have something like body slam. All right, here we go. Hi, I'm Whitney. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. Yeah, your Miltank carries you hard. Alright, oh yeah, they use metronome, don't they? Alright, we're gonna hope that we can... Oh, okay, that sucks. That's fine, we're gonna set up... Okay, it's just using Scratch. Okay, 3... Aurora Beam. Oh, that's bad. Defense Curl, defense up. One attack. Okay, we need to kill it now. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. That's enough, Ice Punch. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're locked in. Aw, lowered my speed. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We're still very fast. I think Thinman's got this. As long as I don't miss. Yeah, we one-shot Teddy Ursa. Now for the Miltank. It's faster? Why is it faster? And it's a crit. Okay, I know I got string-shotted, but okay. Okay, well, that sucks. How is Miltank that fast? I know I took a hit, right? But sheesh. Alright, we'll rip Thin Mint. Immediately the strat is in shambles now because of that shit. Alright. Backup strat. We're gonna paralyze. Oh, no, it uses Attract. Oh, that's different. Okay, well now it's paralyzed. Oh, okay, well we're gonna do it again. They knew I was gonna do that. Come on, don't immobilize me. Yes. Now we're gonna flash you. We have to just rely on this. If Angus ends up sacrificing himself for this, that's fine. Okay. Angus is fighting the feelings for those milk titties. Okay, well, it stopped that time. And I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Alright. Perfect. We switch into Boom Dude. Now, Boom Dude could also get infatuated, but that's okay. It could potentially miss now. There we go. Alright, and now we're gonna do, Magnitude. We probably should set up with Defense Curl just to be absolutely safe, but I think we got this. Damn it, Boom Dude! Boom Dude! Keep your eye on the prize! Okay, yeah, Attract is kind of mean. Good. Does Stomp have a high crit ratio or something? Okay, we need a girl. We need a woman's touch here. All right, Lawn Fun, you're in. Nice. All right, Flail. It's at low health. Oh no, that didn't work. Flail is at. If I'm at low health, that's what it is. Okay, you know what? Let's mud slap it once more. Honestly, I probably should have opened with Lawn Fun for this reason. I didn't realize they were gonna have a track, but I guess it makes sense. Okay, now we magnitude. We're making this thing suffer. Just like that, we got Whitney. Wow, you're mean. You shouldn't be so serious. You child, you. You lost to a child. Wah, wah. You meanie. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. What? What do you want? A badge? Oh, right, I forgot. Here's a plain badge. It also boosts your Pokemon's speed. Oh, you can have this too. Just immediately 180. She's bipolar. Alright, well, we got Attract. It's Attract. It makes full use of a Pokemon's charm. Isn't it just perfect for a cutie like me? Alright, well, let's get out of here. Let's bury our dead. And by bury our dead, I mean we're gonna release it. Just throw it into the dumpster. Well, we did it. We beat Whitney. The run is not done. Thin Mint went down so fucking easy to Whitney's Miltank. That was the most unfortunate RNG ever that I got a hit to my speed from fucking Metronome. If I didn't get that hit to my speed, I would have rolled over Miltank too. I guarantee. So, it is what it is. Thin Mint's dead. Just have to accept it. Now we'll have to find another HM slave. But hey, Thin Mint, you died admirably. You cleared her first 2 Pokemon, no problem. And you helped me grind up really easily. So for that, Thin Mint is a hero. What's Thin Mint holding? Alright, I gave her a berry. Also, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten infatuated with Thin Mint in. So, like, that was just really unfortunate. All that defense, and it was a fucking crit. If it wasn't a crit, that Stomp wouldn't have killed. It was just everything lined up perfectly for Thin Mint to die. That is my luck. But, goodbye. Release out into the digital wilds. Okay, who are we going to replace Thin Mint? We got Petroleum, we got Mug, we got Bubbles, we got Pip, Ghosty, Mina, Grounded Chew, Boy Wonder. Who's the next gym again? It's not the Lighthouse lady, is it? Is it Brawly? I don't even remember, man. We'll figure it out next time. We might as well put, you know, Badface the Rogue is gonna evolve, so we might as well put her back in there. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not a bad team. There we go. Well, rip Thin Mint. She snapped like a cookie under the stomp of the cow. Turns out she was too thin. But hey, we got through. Will not be remembered. Will not be missed. And will not be remembered either. I already forgot. Who died? I don't know. Also, yeah, we have to do this. I forgot. We gotta do the death count. Did anyone else die this whole run? I don't think so. Well, I lost one Pokemon, but I already counted it. I don't think anyone else died this stream. I think that was the first death this whole stream. So, I think I'm good. But yeah. That's the stream. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I might stream something later tonight. We'll see after I have some food. No promises, but yeah.